What is that?
What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I have an exciting video for you guys today. We're going to be doing some stuff that I have not done in a while, getting some new animals on the homestead. But before we get into that, I want to thank today's sponsor, which is Thrive Market. We've been using them for, I think, close to 2 years now, and we absolutely love them and their products, and we'll get into that in just a little bit. But you can see I got the stock trailer behind me. If you guys did not know this about us, we have been raising pigs for between 8 and 10 years for our family and several other families. It has been a struggle to find quality pigs each year. Some years we get good ones, some years not so much. Last year we were fortunate enough, one of our subscribers that we've actually met before gave us a good stock, good breed of pigs, but the year before that it's just kind of hit and miss. So what I've determined I wanted to try doing is getting involved, getting a set of sows and a boar, and that's the adventure we're going to go on today. Let me show you something real quick. Let's go into the shed. Let's go into the shed real quick. We're in the shed. And I wanted to show you guys, this is why we raise pigs for us and other families, because all of the delicious meat you get, and you guys know where it's coming from. So we have been usually getting we used to take a whole pig, and we found out that we don't usually eat a whole pig throughout the year. So the last several years we've been doing halves, and that seems to work well for our family. And so we want to be able to make sure we can get a good breed of pigs each year. So that's why I've decided to drive 2 hours today to pick up 2 sows and a boar. And I'm going to bring you guys along for that. I'm a little nervous about it, but we do got a new pen set up for them. I'm gonna end up building a permanent structure out there, kind of like a barn style, for the piglets, for the sows to have their babies. But one of them, he said, is pregnant, he thinks, and the other one could be. The boar's been in with them since they quit nursing. So we're gonna head down there and see what we get ourselves into today. And it's a long drive, so I don't know how much I'll film there. But I'll obviously film more when we get back here and take care of all of them. Let's go inside real quick and we'll show you something else. Okay, so just like the meat in the freezer that I showed you guys, I want to show you all Thrive Market and what they can offer for you guys and what they have offered us over the last year or two that we've been using them. You get a lot of awesome stuff. You can get organic things, not just food. They got different products you can get. I'll show you some of those. But they're offering a special deal for my subscribers. Only when you go to thrivemarket.com/keepingitdutch do you get a 30% off your first order and a free gift worth up to $60. So I'll put the link up on screen and down in the description and a pinned comment. So if that's something you guys are interested in, don't miss out on the awesome 30% off and free gift up to $60. Let me show you what we got in here. So one cool thing about Thrive Market that you guys could probably tell by now that is they send it straight to your doorsteps in a nice box that is actually it was full of stuffing and things like that I had to get out. So it made sure that your products are safe on arrival. So you can see here, they ordered some heavy hunks, minis, oatmeal chocolate cookie bars. Also ordered the dogs some nice little treats here. They've been enjoying those. I love trying different olive oils. This is an organic olive oil, extra virgin olive oil that Thrive Market offers. I've yet to try this one yet, but I'm excited to do that. So one thing I want to show you guys too that I'm super excited about that I found that they started carrying are these pork grinds that are gluten-free. I used to buy these in the store, but have not found them in probably close to a year. They kind of just disappeared. Then when I seen them that I could order this month, I was excited. I wanted to show them to you guys. So you can see we ordered different stuff. We got peanut butter. I got the girls and Brandy some skinny dip. Looks like caramel chocolate. If you guys are like everyone, you're always wanting to eat better. And that's the cool thing about Thrive Market. They have the options for you, just like these organic dried mangoes. Like I said earlier, they have a high protein options for you and your family if that's something you guys are interested in. Literally, your shopping experience is just a few clicks with over 90 plus diets and values to shop. So like I said, if you guys are interested in this whatsoever, click my link that's down in the description box and a pinned comment. I'll put it up here on screen again. It's thrivemarket.com/keepingitdutch. Get in on the savings and awesome free gift, and you guys will not be disappointed. All right, let's go get those pigs and see what else we can get into today. Oh, he ain't messing around, is he?
I can
Okay.
open up my middle gate.
Here he comes. There he goes. He's a big boy. He's been muddy.
All right, girls.
Here they come.
What is that?
Y'all never seen a big boar before?
No.
He's huge, isn't he?
Ew.
Hey.
Not very cute.
No, they're not cute. They're not little piglets. I'll show you what their babies are supposed to look like.
He's as big as the trailer.
He's huge. Hayden's traumatized.
That's disgusting.
This is what the babies are supposed to look like.
Oh.
So they're registered Duroc and a full-blood Yorkshire.
Why is he so long
Look.
and big?
I thought he was up there for a second.
So I'm back home with the pigs, and I'm gonna. It's like 80 degrees right now, so I'm gonna go ahead and rinse them off, and give them some water. I don't want them busting out on us, but I'm gonna try to give them some water and rinse them off. This could get bad. Okay. Now I gotta get the water hose. They're thirsty. It's been a long trip.
I think he would eat Lily for a snack.
He's huge. She looks tired back there. You all thirsty? Hot and thirsty, huh?
Is this one okay?
Oh. What? 300 for him and 350 for each one of those.
Is there wine in it?
I hope not.
Break it.
Get out of there. Get out of there. It's not a swimming pool, buddy. Here, can you film up there? I'm going to try to rinse them off. It's hot. God, he's huge. That's your drinking water, buddy.
You're too large for that fish.
Yeah. Way too big to be in there. Yeah, hot. It's like the hottest day of winter. So I think he thinks this one right here, Brandy's pregnant. Golly, they're heavy. He needs to get out of that. So I'm gonna finish getting them some water, and they're gonna stay the night inside the trailer tonight because Hope has a basketball game, so we're gonna go to that in the morning. I'm gonna introduce them to their new pen. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and give them a little bit more feed. We fed them to get them in the trailer. You guys are so destructive and big. It is nasty in here. Y'all got it nasty. There you go. There's your dinner. There's your dinner. She's a little standoffish, like nervous still, maybe. So he's definitely bigger in person than he was in the picture, which, I mean, he's a big boar. And I've never raised a big boar before, so we got some learning to do. He's getting up now. He didn't break it yet. He's wanting to eat.
Oh my.
Okay, it's the next morning, and it's time to try to get these pigs unloaded and put into their new living conditions, their new pen. And if I find some, This is going to be like heaven for them when it comes to pens compared to what they were in last time. If you guys didn't know, pigs don't need a big area, that's Pearl over there, to live in. And the guy that raised these ones, he had them in a small enclosure. I better feed her. She's like literally throwing a fit over there. Let's go feed her. Had them in a small enclosure with a lot of them. And I was like, oh gosh. But he used to raise registered Duroc, and that's what I got is I got 2 registered Durocs and 1 full-blood Yorkshire Boar. And he used to raise registered for show pigs. And let me feed her, and then I'll tell you what happened to him and his little business and all that in just a minute. Hold on. You gotta throw a fit every time we come out here? Seriously? You ate like 6 hours ago. Okay, so we can talk now that Pearl is busy eating. Anyways, he used to raise, sounds like that big boar's growling in there. I'm trying to listen. He used to raise show pigs, registered Duroc show pigs, and he said he was selling them right up until 2020 for $100 a piece at, I think, 6 to 8 weeks old, right when they're weaned. So he had a pretty good business going. And then 2020 hit, and there was no fairs. We all know what happened back then. Everything shut down, and he said the market just went. So then he just started raising. He got away from the register as far as show pigs and started raising pigs for meat sale. Kind of what we do, just where you grow them out and for families or your own family or whatever. That's what he got into. But now he just sold 35 piglets, and I think he said he got $70 a piece. So that's still pretty good. $70 a piece for them, and he kept back. He's got 14 females. Not counting the 2 that I bought. He's just trying. He's what he told me. He's trying to downsize, and that's what he's doing. So that's why he sold these. So I got the paperwork on the 2 females, and the only thing the register does is I just wanted the registered ones, so I would know they're full-blood purebred, and that doesn't really matter if I don't get a registered Duroc pig. So you can't register these piglets we're going to have, and so I'm not really worried about that right now. But let me try to figure out how I'm going to get in here and unload these pigs because it's kind of a tight squeeze through here, and we'll talk about more of my plans here in just a minute. Hey, come on, Gabby. Come on, Grace. Get out here. So I actually have my buddy Jackie coming over probably next week, and he's going to be taking out a lump of trees right here. So we can open this up, where I can get my truck and trailer in here, no problem. But for right now, we're going to have to make this work. I may have to try to back up my trailer as best I can, and then maybe get my Bobcat and then maneuver it with the Bobcat in here, because I can get my truck in here and turn it around, but I just don't think I can get the truck and trailer. Let's try the truck and trailer first, and if that doesn't work out, then we'll do the whole Bobcat thing. It's just such a tight squeeze through here. I'm trying to see. I might be able to take a different route, actually. Now that I'm looking, I think I can. Okay, let me set my camera up, and I usually take this route, but I'm looking right now. I think I could take this route. Would be, I don't know. We'll figure it out. So I'll set the camera up, and you guys can watch this unfold. I'm glad I looked to see a different route, because that was actually really easy. So that was awesome. So things are working out today already. Okay, you guys need to go. Y'all need to go, because I don't know how much they've been around dogs. Yeah, go to your pen. Go to your pen. This could be. Let's see how this pans out. Okay, I'm going to get a bucket of feed first, and I'm going to put it out there where they can see it. And then hopefully they'll just follow me into the pen. I could pull forward, and then we'll have these pigs out and you guys can get a better look at them too. So let me go get some feed and we'll see if that works. God, he's huge. Pearl, get back. Okay, so this is going to give you some comparison. They're going to find out their new pen, but he is way bigger in person than he was in the pictures. So when I got there, I was like, oh my gosh. But he's bigger than our mini horses, I'm pretty sure, if you guys can see him. All right, we're gonna let them roam around for a minute. You know, so the guy said that he's pretty docile. He goes around him every day, no big deal. The pig doesn't know me, so I'm gonna be cautious for a little while being around him just because I don't, new animal and all that. We're gonna come in and go around from the other side. I'm gonna get my trailer out of here. And I don't know if the camera that I'm showing you guys will do it any justice either. He's well over 400 pounds. And I've grown actually a couple of females that were over 400 pounds. And he's taller, but about the same body height or same body width and length and all that. And I'm gonna have to secure this better because as of right now, they could push it out. They're kind of gonna explore here. So I got to get this mess out here today. So there's a few things I got to do this pen still. These just came up for sale pretty quick, and they were all the ones who were selling real quick. So I jumped on this opportunity to get these ones, and so that's why I don't have everything I wanted done in here as far as a cross fence to separate the boar. But I don't want to separate the boar right now, anyways, because we want to make sure these two are bred. The only issue I got right now is I got to get some wire, and I'm going to wire these ones closed better in the other gate over there because they could take this off pretty easy if they wanted to. But right now they're just going to be exploring. They'll be fine if they push that gate open because it goes to another couple pins. But this one, they'll be free ranging. We don't want that. Let's walk over here and just watch her explore a little bit. They've never been in a space like this before. He had them in a very tight and closed pen, so this is new to them. This is going to be, like I said earlier, a little piece of heaven for pigs. I'm very seriously considering putting a hot wire all the way around the perimeter, probably 2 of them, just because if they wanted to, as big as he is, he could destroy this fence no problem. And I just wasn't expecting to get one that size. I'm just watching for a minute. He said he thinks that middle one's pregnant, but I just don't know. We'll just wait and see. Because they're shut down because they had babies within the last 3 months. But you can see her belly's dropping a little bit. That's what he pointed out to me compared to the other one. She's sucked back up, but she's starting to fall again. So that's what he thought, she was probably pregnant. But regardless, look, they're already peeing in their water. Regardless, he's going to get him pregnant again, one way or the other, if he hasn't already. So they're going to test their perimeters here, it looks like. That's pretty common for pigs to do. But I'm leaning more towards putting a hot wire. Because he is, if you look, this is a 48-inch fence, and you can see just how tall he is compared to the fence. He's the one I'm more worried about busting out and causing damage. I'm not worried about the 2 sows. I think they'll be just fine, but as big as he is, has me a bit nervous. So I drove 2 hours to get this set, and when I got there, I wasn't going to be like, well, no, he's too big. That's probably pretty common size boar, I'm guessing. Let me know down below if you guys raise piglets. This is our first go around. We're going to be building a like a mini barn and stuff, all that for the piglets and for them to have babies. But right now we got time. We got at least 3 months time to get all that done. I'm gonna be putting another shelter in here for them. And I don't know if I'll do it in this video, but you guys will see it in the next for sure. But he's got me a little nervous, as big as he is. It's crazy, crazy big. So the plan is we're going to see what kind of babies they throw, and I'll put a picture up on screen what they're supposed to look like, and I'll be excited for that. But I think what we'll do is get a couple litters out of him and these girls, and see how they look and all that, see how he's acting in the meantime. If he's behaving and he's good, no problems, we may end up keeping him longer for another set, but if not, we may end up selling him, taking him to auction, whatever, and getting a registered Duroc Boar, and then we can have registered Durocs here. The whole register thing's not that big of a deal. I like it because I know that I'll be raising pure blood Durocs. Does it really matter? No, not really. So that's my plan. But I think I might go get some electric fence today and go ahead and just string some electric fence up and deter them from even trying to test the perimeter fence in a negative way, if that makes sense. All right, so I'm gonna get these gates more secured before I go and do my other things for today. Okay, so that's all I got for you in today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Any advice for me when it comes to raising some sows with a boar and some piglets, leave it down below in the comment section, or go ahead and send me an email at keepingitdutch@yahoo.com. I appreciate any of that advice you guys got for me. And don't forget to check out today's sponsor, Thrive Market. Get up to 30% off by clicking the links down below, and a gift worth up to $60. Pretty cool. Love you guys. We'll catch you on next video. Thanks for watching.